Today, I would like to remind you of one interesting actress who is known to many as Jessica Alba. This actress is interesting in that her attitude to her is almost always very positive. But despite this, the actress's film career in general did not work out, although she had enough options to climb much higher. But as a result of an unthinkable choice and sometimes even an honest misfortune, Alba, as a result of her career, reached the role in films that came out directly on video and pass-through series. The career of the actress began with small roles in various TV shows. It was possible to notice Alba in the well-known series Beverly Hills 90210. The actress does not like to remember her work on this project. According to her, the only thing she remembered on the site is the rule not to look into the eyes of more talented citizens. She was immediately warned that an abandoned look at some actor or actress from the main cast, and she was immediately thrown out into the cold. The actress coped with the excitement and luckily did not look at anyone. So after the release of one of the seasons, she was noticed. And by the end of the 90s, she was already going to be filmed in films that had a movie theater shoot. Only the success of this work was bypassed. The ratings of the audience and critics were terrible and the tapes failed in the shoot. Everything changed at the very beginning of the 00S when the actress at the age of 18 subscribed to the James Cameron series The Dark Angel. The first season of the TV show was wildly successful, and Jessica Alba, almost all American publications began to carry on their hands, calling it a breakthrough of the year and praising her for her incredible talent. The actress was awarded various awards, and she even received a nomination for the Golden Globe. However, the second season of the project turned out to be a failure. Ratings fell by almost 4 times compared to the first season. This was accused on September 11, 2001, and the change of the time slot, as a result of which the project lost most of the teenage audience. All this led to the fact that after the second season, The Dark Angel was closed, and Jessica went to conquer the big movie. Her first work after The Dark Angel was the melodrama Intimate Dictionary. The $12 million tape was released to the studio for limited rental, where it did not stand out much. Although the viewer liked the film, Jessica Alba herself does not like the Intimate Dictionary, calling it a mediocre film. Moreover, the actress believes that the worst in the film is Jessica Alba, with her bad attempts at acting. The next work of the actress was the musical melodrama Honey. The main role in this film was to play the singer Aaliyah, who gained popularity. But a few months before the shooting, the singer died in a plane crash, which happened on the Bahamas due to the overload of the plane with studio equipment used for filming the clip. The filming of the video was postponed by almost half a year and later signed by Jessica Alba. The film performed well on the air, and after the release of the video, it became a big hit, turning on small screens into a series of several films. In 2003, the actress tried to get into 2 blockbusters at once. However, both attempts turned out to be a failure. The creators of Alba refused because they were too young, and in Pirates of the Caribbean, the actress was turned around because of Mexican roots. In Our Amazing Time, the refusal under such a pretext for the creators could end very sad. Alba wanted to get into some blockbuster very much, and in 2004, she was lucky. The actress was taken into the film Fantastic Four. If the project had achieved the success of the People X franchise, the films that were produced by the same Fox studio, maybe Alba's career would have gone a different way. But the Fantastic Four did not use such success, and if the viewer refers to the project without outright anger, then the critics of the Fantastic Four did not forgive anything. Jessica Alba was the strongest of them all. For the Fantastic Four, she received her first nomination for the Golden Raspberry Anti-Premium. 2005 was the most successful year for the actress in the commercial field. The Fantastic Four and the film The City of Sin successfully performed in the rental. He could not shoot off successfully only Welcome to Heaven, in which the actress shone together with Paul Walker. Welcome to Heaven is another tape that Jessica Alba does not like very much. The original script of the film underwent strong changes at the stage of filming. Most of all, the heroine Jessica Alba was given. According to the actress, when she signed up for the film, her heroine was completely different, and as a result of all the rewriting, she by and large turned into an ordinary decoration. It is difficult to say what was there with her character before she was turned into a decoration. I would not say that her functions in the film were very different from the functions of all other actors, if of course not to touch the moment with the swimsuits in which she was present on the screen for most of the film. By the way, a funny moment is connected with the Alba swimsuits. They covered such a small part of the actress's surface that the American Rating Commission threatened to give the film an adult rating. Scared, the studio cut some of the episodes with the swimsuits, and in the trailers of the film, which were shown in American cinemas, Alba's swimsuit was edited with a computer. All for the sake of one part of the audience holding themselves in their hands and the other, by chance, was not offended by anything. With a budget of $50 million, Welcome to Heaven collected only $44 million in the world roll. Professional critics hated the tape, and Jessica, by tradition, again got the strongest of all. Alba was saved from critics by her third film in 2005, The City of Sin. The tape received excellent ratings both from critics and from viewers. Jessica Alba, for her participation in it, received the MTV Movie Awards award. The only problem of The City of Sins is the modest cash success and the very mediocre collection in the American roll. It was because of this that the continuation had to wait almost 10 years. But the sequel in the cinemas was not needed at all. In the United States, the tape earned only $13 million with a budget of $65. For Alba, although 2005 was quite successful, there were no better days. Professional critics in 2005 found themselves a victim, and now each of the next films of the actress received a devastating criticism. However, it cannot be said that Alba did everything to fix the situation. Sometimes it seemed that she was diligently looking for projects that would be easier for critics to spread. This was almost the case with the powerful movie Blood Rain by Uwe Boll. The actress had negotiations with the actress, and she was not against filming in the film but stopped her from having a knife, from which Alba always refuses. In The City of Sins, due to this nuance, I even had to change a couple of episodes. In general, Alba's career could have ended already in 2005, but the unwillingness to run in the frame without underwear saved her. In 2007, the actress starred in the movie Luck Chuck. The main role in it was to play Jennifer Love Hewitt, but the start of the shooting was postponed several times, and as a result, Love Hewitt had a conflict with the shooting graphics. They replaced her with Jessica Alba. It is not entirely clear who was really lucky here. The cash collection of the film cannot be called completely failed, which cannot be said about the ratings of critics and viewers. If the viewers are just bad, then the critics of the film were compared to the Earth. The average rating from them is around 3 points out of 10. Then Alba had a small cash success with the film Narcos. Together with Alba, another favorite of American critics, actor Hayden Christensen, was shot in Narcos. It can be said with confidence that in the eyes of critics, the film was doomed even at the stage of filming. But the viewer on Narcos reacted not so badly. In the rollout, the 8 million picture collected $32 million. Jessica Alba and Hayden Christensen, for their participation, received nominations for the Golden Raspberry, and if Hayden was only one, then Jessica got 2 at once. Alba saw that she was underrated by American critics and tried in every possible way to please them. For this reason, she subscribed to films like Hello Bill and 10 Commandments. But something went wrong, and these films were criticized even more by critics, and since these films were not originally intended for a full-fledged movie, they hit Alba's career even harder. Here too, the Fantastic Four 2 happened. After the box office performance of which the studio refused to develop this universe and announced plans for a reboot. So Jessica was left without a sling in her sleeve. Well, in 2008, he has already led the line under the attempts of the actress to soar higher. A Little Horror Eye, which performed well in the cast, brought her another nomination for a Raspberry. And then the actress broke the jackpot with the participation in Mike Myers' comedy Sex Guru. The film failed with a loud bang, finally burying Mike Myers' career. And at the same time, he hit Jessica Alba. Somehow Justin Timberlake managed to survive after the film. In his career, the sex guru was not affected in any way. This time, the viewer was completely in solidarity with the critics and also rated the film around 3 out of 10 points. Taking a break for 2 years, the actress returned immediately with 4 films in 2010, in 3 of which she was in the second and third plans. And although the films Machete, Valentine's Day, and Acquaintance with the Fuckers 2 did not fail, Alba could not get any bonuses. Rather, on the contrary. All these films were mercilessly criticized, and for getting acquainted with the fuckers, Alba finally received the Golden Raspberry Anti-Premium as the worst actress of the second plan. Since 2011, the actress has become very rare to be filmed and usually appeared in films that almost did not get into the cinemas. And if they still got there like The Children of Spies 4, then they stood out there only with terrible ratings from viewers and critics. From the work of the actress for the last 5 years, only the second mechanic can be distinguished, who successfully passed in Chinese cinemas. However, if Alba did not have a film career, the rest of the actress is not just good, but rather even wonderful. When her film career rolled downhill, the actress decided to do other things and went into business. In 2011, Alba invested in a small company, the Harness Company. In 2015, the cost of this company, from several million in 2011, rose to $1 billion. According to American publications, Alba owns about 20% of the shares of this company, so now she doesn't even need any work in the cinema. And according to the actress herself, it is filmed rather for fun. It is not entirely clear what kind of pleasure it is to shoot in a series of the best level in Los Angeles, but the actress, perhaps, is more visible. Maybe the shooting took place near the house, some good friends worked on the project, or just a desire to make extra money on Snickers. In any case, the series is already closed due to low ratings. The last full-length work of the actress at the moment is a tape of Martin Owen's The Club of Anonymous Killers, in which she starred with Gary Oldman. The film also failed and critics destroyed it, but the actress is not even 40 years old. Happy to introduce you to a fantastic website that lets you stream movies, shows, and documentaries without the hassle of juggling multiple subscriptions like HBO, Netflix, Max, Hulu, Apple TV, and others. Just click the link in the description to check out this top-notch streaming service today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more great content. Share your thoughts and suggestions for future videos in the comments below. And don't forget to click the bell icon so you never miss an update.